Hi again, lads. It's Kwite coming back to you through your mother's placenta. That's right, you're in the womb. So in case you guys didn't see, something magical happened to me yesterday. Leafy uploaded. A couple weeks ago, that would have been enough to get 1 million people to finish in their seats instantly, and it probably still does, but now it's a familiar ending. A happy one at that, but familiar. Leafy's triumphant return is a few weeks old. He's come back to Twitter, and he's been talking about stuff, and he's been uploading every now and then since that. But the video yesterday was different. Walmart content cops big mad. For starters, Leafy responded to me. That's right. A clip from that video gave this video its honored namesake. So what was the clip in question then, though? Could you guys drop a like on this video, or maybe subscribe to the channel, or perhaps turn on notifications so you don't miss a video in the future?
No.
No. Huh. That sure is a lot of no's. Almost sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer's basement in here. Now, unfortunately, as you just saw, we weren't able to get young Calvin to subscribe, but if you're feeling nicer than him and liking the stuff so far, it'd be much appreciated if you dropped a like and sub with notice on. Yes, it's a threat. Do it now. And to anybody who's come here from Leafy, wow. Can you believe the world we all live in right now? Not only is Leafy back and friends with Keemstar again, but Ricegum's back in full force, beefing with KSI apparently, as well as also hanging out with the Leafster and the Base That Egg Keem. But anyways, I got some comments and tweets and all that asking if I'd seen the video, which, trust me, I definitely have now, and also just generally asking questions about it. Mainly, how did I feel about it? Well, let's just say that I'm gonna be screenshotting that video, framing it on my wall, and telling my grandkids about it for years to come. But being honest, it's a little surreal. Leafy's a different person making and doing different stuff than he was in 2016, but to see someone who's a part of the reason I got into commentary and just doing what I'm doing right now include me in a video is a very weird feeling, even after however many years in. Now, in regards to how I feel about what he said, personally, I thought it was pretty funny. All he really said was no to me asking for him to like and subscribe, which, yes, I did feel my heart shatter into 1 million fleshy pieces at that word, but jokes aside, he didn't really say that much about me. He was pretty clearly joking himself. In fact, I think he gave me a great gift, because, yeah, you may have had sex, but have you been in a Leafy video? Now, some of y'all thought I wouldn't be able to get this video response to 10 minutes, and for y'all, I have one very serious question. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? This video will be 10 minutes. It is already set in stone and written into the fabric of the universe, and I'm the one who wrote it down. Even if you can't think of how to get it there, I can. We are not the same, whore. Thank you for having faith in me, Jade Shepherd, but the clip is actually only 18 seconds, you dunce. And most of that clip is just me talking, so we really only have one word from Leafy to work with. So what in the name of American consumerism are we gonna do? Well, we have a few options. I could do that thing I did on one of my recent videos on Leafy, where I took one image of him I had never seen before and turned it into 1.5 minutes of content, except this time it would be more like 7 to 8 minutes, which might finally shut my brain down for good. And I mean, in that case, good riddance, but that doesn't really help us out of our current situation. I guess I could talk about how in that one video Ricegum made with Leafy 4 years ago, it was a video where they pretended to actually die after hearing Sweatshirt by Jacob Sartorius, where Ricegum put featuring Leafy is here instead of just Leafy, and also without putting a space between featuring and Leafy. I don't know, I've always had a sort of obsessive irritation with the way some people write featuring in the title of YouTube videos. There's no right way to do it, I know, I'm just kind of a bad person, but I'm okay with that. For some people, it's FT, others put feat or the full word featuring, when really, I just want feet. Wait a second, I know what to do. I could talk about some other stuff that happened today that I found to be pretty interesting, but I'm not entirely sure I could or would want to make a full video on. So yeah, welcome to the first episode or whatever the fuck this is, if it ever even comes back again. This next one here fits in with the theme of things coming back and being gone for a little bit. Guess what, guys? Shane Dawson is over parties trending again. Who even cares, man? Well, I guess me, apparently. Also K-pop stans. Because 3 out of the 4 times a person's is over party hashtag has been trending over the last 2 weeks, it started out categorized under K-pop. Very cool, Twitter. I don't even know exactly what he was being canceled for this time. I browsed through the hashtag and I couldn't find the source of why everybody was mad. Usually there's an inciting tweet or thread, but there were no screenshots of the OG Firestarter to be found here. Not that I really care that much about finding out, if I'm being honest. This exact same thing happens literally every year. The exact same hashtag on the same person over the same thing. Literally, as I was scrolling this hashtag, I accidentally went back to tweets from 2018. So I just cannot for the life of me will a fuck into existence to give to this thing. Instead, I want to show you some unrelated tweets from the hashtag. One thing I did see was that this was allegedly started as some kind of hashtag to share fan cams with. And if that's true, then yeah, this explains why it was trending under K-pop again. Minlitz, with the Minecraft profile picture and the himbo pride flag, yes, that's real, had this to say about the situation. I hate to break it to y'all, but Shane Dawson isn't going to be canceled anytime soon because his fan base is livid and will do anything to excuse his bullshit, LMFAO. Listen, man, I'm sure you're a fine dude with interesting takes and could hold a good conversation, but you attached a Minecraft animation fan cam to this tweet. And I am so sorry, dear viewer, but I'm going to have to force you to look at it too. Where is that even from? Like, who watermarked this? Why would you even want to watermark this? Why would you want people to know you made this? Let them steal it and let them take the blame. Alright, perhaps I got a little carried away, but don't worry, there's more fan cams to be seen here. Somebody attached a video of a baby monkey screaming to a song. I'm sure you guys think this clip is really cute the way that it's been done here, but make no mistake, that monkey is going to grow up into something that's easily capable of murdering you. Y'all have seen that video of the monkey eating dinner, right? Whose toes are those? You know the one. And if you don't, you're about to. Listen to the monkey scream.
Who's out here having dinner? Who could it be? Whose toes are those? Who's that great ape right there? Sugriva. Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Oh, I think it is. I think it is.
Caesar is ready to take over the earth. Seriously, eventually those fuckers are going to replace us as the rulers of this world. Rise, Dawn, and War of the Planet of the Apes are not just great movies, they are omens of what is to come. And if you don't believe me, then consider that monkeys and other primates are already so much physically stronger than us. You've seen a big gorilla named Harambe drag around a child like it was nothing, but small monkeys can do that too. Hey, Mas! It pulled up on the motorcycle, jumped off, and then started dragging that baby by its face away from the family. What was it even trying to do? Like, what was the monkey's plan for that child? And that's what I'm really scared of most. That the monkey issue isn't something that will be happening in the future that we can take preventative measures against, but rather something that's inevitable. Something that's already happening. That monkey wanted that baby for something, and he almost got it too. You don't know what the other smarter, bigger monkeys could already be planning. Monkeys are already like peak stupid intelligence, man. Like humans, they can learn skills and information, but more importantly, also like humans, they pass these skills and information down onto the next generation. We are one step away from a monkey doomsday, people. Eventually, they're gonna get better at snatching up the kids off park benches, and y'all are gonna wish you had listened to me. Anyways, next on the list was something that was also trending on Twitter again. Hashtag where all the insects have gone. Honestly, man, if shit like this keeps getting popular, I'm gonna have to just assume we're having some kind of shared LSD trip, because people who have their lives together are not thinking of this shit. I guess people with their lives together wouldn't spend a lot of time on Twitter in general, though. Somebody said that they're all hiding from murder hornets, which, I don't know, man. I haven't seen any of those things outside of the initial headline and Reddit video thumbnails. I'm pretty sure they're hiding, too. The bugs are much better at social distancing than some of you guys who roll up to Subway with rocket launchers strapped on your back. Cody over here is just absolutely flabbergasted at what the rest of the world is apparently feeling. I don't know where the fuck y'all live. There's plenty here in Texas. Hell, I'll be glad to send some over if you ask. If the saying, everything is bigger in Texas is true, then Cody, you are dead. You might as well just hop in the coffin early and wait, man. It's safer in there than it is outside anyways. If everything's bigger though, that means both bigger bugs and bigger amounts of bugs. Texas is really just the mist, but in real life. I can tell our buddy Steven over here is having a lot of pent-up sexual frustration based on this tweet. Hashtag where all the insects have gone. Doing quarantine stuff. And attached is a very high quality gif of two ladybugs really just fucking. The one on top sure as hell ain't acting ladylike. Like he's just getting it in there, straight raw dogging it. No condom, no pullout, that bug is committed. You can also tell when certain people are having worse days than others though. Like Josh over here was just floored with righteous anger over the spelling of this hashtag. Hashtag where all the insects have gone. What kind of fucking sentence structure is that? Hashtag where have all the insects gone would be better, you Yoda speaking assholes. Everyone was panicking over the Asian giant hornet 2 weeks ago. Now you're worried about where they're at. And of course, she had had the funny dog with glasses meme at the end. Listen, bro, I understand times is tough. I'm feeling it too. I can't go outside. I stubbed my toe this morning. My wife died during childbirth. A lot of stuff can build up at once, you know? But that is no excuse for poor reading comprehension on your part, especially when you pull out the dog with the glasses image at the end. The hashtag where all the insects have gone isn't a question, it's a statement, man, a title for something. You use the hashtag as your title and then you write something down as the body paragraph, bro. You need to go back to English class, man. I don't care that schools are closed. Break in and get reading, if you even know how to, Josh. If your name's written down on a piece of paper, can you read it, Josh? Do you know how it goes? Readings for pussies. Alright, that was definitely a bit harsh, but he just called me Yoda and all I saw was red. Gave me childhood flashbacks to the kindergarten playground where the other kids would bathe me in radioactive waste so I turn a brighter shade of green and grow ears. Boys will be boys! And lastly on the list is something gaming related, because the final update for a little game called Terraria came out today, and people are very excited about it. I didn't personally play Terraria, but I always think it's cool when fans of a game get more content on something they enjoy, or when developers stick by projects they are truly passionate about. It's just kind of epic, but the real reason I'm bringing all of this up is for a plug. If you've gotten this far into the video, I hope you enjoyed, and if you were looking for something to watch after it, I'm going to be live on twitch.tv/Kwite playing Terraria for the first time in my miserable little life. It's been a pretty fun time streaming over there recently, so if you want to know what it's like to meet someone who's never played Terraria for the first time in your life, come hang. Anyways, that's going to do it for all the topics today. If you guys enjoyed this more collage of topics format, please let me know and I'll see if there's anything I can do to make it happen again. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to do the thing Leafy refused and like, subscribe, and turn notice on. And yes, I have your family, you little gremlin. You can follow me on Twitter at Kwite, on Instagram at Kwite.png, on TikTok at KwiteTikTok, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kwite. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and hopefully I'll see y'all there.